our major collaborative projects was the Summer of Peace Parade, making memorials to children killed in Milwaukee, but celebrating peace with floats, signs, and giant puppets.
So that's why we have another good guy. Coming up behind us is the People's Defender, chosen by community groups. The Owl, Justice, the People's Defender. If you turn from the back, you'll see you're all protected under the Bill of Rights, Derechos Civiles. We're all equally protected because we're all equally valuable. Are we going to support one another? Yeah!
One of the many art residencies MPT artists did was with the Urban Ecology Center, working with young scientists to create a float that reflected their ideas of how being in nature can help to promote peace.
On top.
Well, fit you well.
That's the one they
Not really, so I gotta roll it up like this.
Come on, y'all, let's do Steve.
The ones in the back. 1, 2, 3, go. Zamina mina, waka waka, Zamina mina zankalewa, anawa
MPT artists work with Central City neighborhoods to transform empty lots into places of creativity, beauty, and community participation.
My name is Faith Purvey, and I came to Milwaukee in 2011. I was invited by the Insight Temporary Arts Organization to do a workshop project, but kids were just like streaming into the park and were giving like open art materials and just forming bonds and playing, and it just kind of naturally happened and evolved. So, and then at the end we working with the neighborhood, and we have this celebration. I think about it as a way of reintroducing a neighborhood to a different dynamic of existing in space together. So it's redoing a different kind of foundation.
This project is called Story Bridge, and it is through Milwaukee Public Theater that I was able to come here and work this project with the school. And what we do is we focus on reading and writing and storytelling in particular. Sometimes there'll be older adults that are a part of the program as well, and that's where the Story Bridge actually comes in handy. There's also some poems that you will hear a little bit later too, talking about the beings and or plants and whatever came to the kids' mind, so there's a lot of creative writing in that process.
A few of us got together and we thought, what can we do to strengthen the efforts to share with the American community more of who we are as Latinos and Latinas here in Milwaukee.
Hundreds of children from 9 boys and girls clubs worked with artist Tammy Zoicki to make banners, headdresses, and costume elements, also representing many Latino cultures. And MPT and Milwaukee Mask and Puppet Theater artists created cultural icons and a float representing rainforest countries. Over 500 children participated in the Latino Carnival parade.
Bow into our hearts.
We got good guys.
You don't have to close your eyes. No. We're just going to start focusing on our breath. Have you guys been breathing this whole time, or were any of you not breathing?
Not breathing.
You weren't breathing?
I was breathing. I don't want to die.
All right, everybody ready? Everybody ready? Cue and control. Purple and bullet.
Feathers, which I call them, those are the wishes. And it teaches, a couple of the groups today really were able to settle down, and it's a rhythm when you start working in a pattern. It's all tying in with Milwaukee Public Theater's, I'm calling it the Garden Project. The heart, so that the children are reminded that's the best ingredient in art and in their living. It's what makes us unique humans.
What feelings might you have to rob a store? Me. Money. That's money, but what are you feeling? I'm about to rob a store, I got a gun, so I'm feeling angry, anxious. What else might you feel? Nervous? What else might you feel? Not that anybody here would do that, but if you were to do something like that, you might feel what? Scared? Stupid? Okay. Mad and anger is a secondary emotion. You feel that after you felt disappointed, hurt, upset, embarrassed, something else first.
1, 2, 3, red team! Hey, what's up? Alright, so we are the Ripple Effect Drama Troupe, otherwise known as the Red Cheese.
You say I'm nuts. You say I'm crazy. You call me a lunatic, a psychopath. I live with a condition called schizophrenia.